Hello, my name is Hale-Cirocco, and what draws me to teaching is the feeling of making a difference. The impact I hope to make through my teaching is to ensure that kids have a space where they can enjoy learning and coming to school. My preferred grade level and subject are 11th and 12th grade social studies. The reason is that these were the years when I enjoyed these specific course loads and contents the most out of my entire time in K through 12. To me, the subject matter is among the most important teachings in the Department of Social Studies across all of the grades from 1st to 12th, and ensuring that it is taught effectively is something that's really important to me. I will create an equitable classroom through my curriculum. There are a lot of states and districts that are currently creating barriers to block social studies teachers from being able to use diverse perspectives, force teachers to use materials that reinforce stereotypes and remove access from learning opportunities in the name of either religious purposes or trying to protect the states and the country as a whole from negative opinions. This situation is something that's deeply alarming and important to me. I want to ensure that I give my students access to form their own opinions and to see that these events are not polished as a whole, but their rough actuality. I will design meaningful learning experiences and measure progress through learning strategies like frequent group projects and readings. I also plan to create instructions for different learners by giving students multiple ways to complete assignments, whether it's in the form of a more standard report or a more creative presentation, or the occasional art project to give students space to display their learning other than the standard more report. The strategies and values that will guide me in my instruction and classroom management are by building strong relationships with students, by ensuring that throughout the term, deliberate steps are taken throughout the day to learn and understand the students as individuals. I also plan to do meaningful instruction by creating an inclusive and equitable environment through making sure that the different sides of each topic are represented in the context of the course, showing students the discrepancies between the sides and how they as individuals can determine which has more credibility. And I will also do the first part by through different assignments and conversations both inside and outside of class to ensure that I get to know the students as individuals. The way I will support the broader field is through my efforts to create an equitable classroom environment, the processes of my meaningful learning strategies, and my strategies for classroom management, ensuring that the work to support every student regardless of their needs or fields begins from the start of the first class. All right, thank you very much.